People in the Middle Ages thought onions were so important back then you could use them to pay your rent. Now, don't count on your rental office accepting onions as payment nowadays, but what you can do is put them near your bed at night. There's an old trick going back to the 1500s that cutting an onion into quarters and putting it near your bed will help relieve a cough. They even say it can prevent cold and flu altogether. A doctor in the early 1900s recommended it to his patients, and they all stayed healthy while other people in the area got sick. The idea comes from an onion's antibacterial properties that supposedly absorb dirty air. Science doesn't back that one up these days. But there are plenty of other things you can do with an onion in the bedroom. Some people use onions as a strange foot detox. You cut an onion into slices, put one on the bottom of each foot and slip your socks on to keep it in place overnight. Apparently onions have the power to cleanse toxins from the body through the feet. Or maybe your footsies are just so cold at night. Try rubbing some raw onion on your toes. It's supposed to boost blood circulation and warm the area up. Then throw some cozy socks on, get under the blankets and let the onion's magic do its work. Okay, how about thinning hair and bald spots? Some swear by the power of onion juice, more precisely the sulfur in it, to stimulate hair growth and strengthen your luscious locks. That very same software in onions can also help you treat sunburns. Let's say you missed a spot when applying your sunscreen, grab an onion, cut it and apply it to the affected area. Boom, quick fix when you're out of aloe vera gel. The sulfur in onions also promotes collagen production. Collagen is a must-have for youthful, healthy skin. It sort of works like a balloon under the skin to raise wrinkles and fine lines. You'll see it in a lot of skincare products, but it's been sitting in your kitchen this whole time. Onions promote sleep too. They contain a certain amino acid that acts as a natural sedative while reducing stress. If you slice raw onions and keep them near the bed, you can rest assured you're getting good quality Z's because no one will get near you, I'm guessing. Yep. Onions can help you train your pet to, if your puppy or kitten is tearing up your precious things or ruining the carpets, rub an onion where the damage was done. Both cats and dogs can't stand the smell. So it'll keep them from repeating the same no-no. And probably the best trick. You can keep mosquitoes away at night with just a bowl of onion slices near the bed. Other insects such as ants, aphids and carrot flies avoid the smell too. There you go, a room free of creepy crawly intruders. And just in case the bowl trick doesn't work and one of those mosquitoes manages to bite you, grab one of those onions in your bowl and rub it on the bite. The onion's anti-inflammatory properties will help reduce the itchiness, swelling and burning. Now a super surprising one. This pungent veggie can't get rid of bad smells in the room. Whether that's musty odors or the smell of fresh paint. It'll even neutralize its own odor too. After a while, onions act as an awesome cleaning agent. Simply cut an onion and rub it on a dirty or streaky window. Remember that next time you're out of cleaner. While you're at it, go ahead and hit on the glass surfaces in your house for best results. After rubbing the dirty glass with cut off onions, use a paste made up of baking soda and water to neutralize any odors. Last step, remove any streaks with an old newspaper. Onions can get rid of scorch marks on irons too. All you have to do is cut an onion and apply it to the stain and the scorch marks will gradually fade away. On that same note, if you have a metal bed frame or any other metal object in the room that's got some rust marks, apply a sliced onion to it. Hold it there for a few seconds to let it work its wonders. Then sit back and watch as the rust magically disappears. Oh, look down, your shoes are dirty. Go ahead and cut up a raw onion and rub it on your shoes for a few minutes. This will remove mud and grass stains easily. Use a moist cloth at the end to wipe off any residue. Okay, it looks like onions are a cure-all for any household problem you've got. But it's not just them. Your kitchen is full of stuff that will make your chores a breeze. Some people keep mint leaves not only in their bedroom, but all over the house to keep mice away. Cucumber slices are known as a remedy for tired eyes. But cucumber peel acts as a deterrent to ants, or my personal favorite, garlic, to keep spiders out. The best way to do it is a homemade spray. Silverfish wreak havoc in homes. If they come into your bedroom, chances are they'll damage your clothes. Carpets and curtains to prevent all that mess. Keep some cinnamon nearby. Same goes for moths too. And if you have a big exam or meeting that day, grab that cinnamon and take it with you. Munching on a cinnamon stick while studying for a test or memorizing a speech will help you retain the information better. If you find yourself face to face with a cockroach in your home, time to act fast, sprinkle some bay leaves in the room. Cockroaches can't stand its smell. It works even better if you crush them, since their aroma will be even stronger. The smell of crushed mid leaves and raw garlic cloves will drive cockroaches far away from your home. When it comes to cleaning items, citrus peels, much like onions, have many uses. It polishes brass, copper and any non-ferrous metal and gives it a beautiful shine. Speaking of which, if you've run out of shoe polish, just rub the inside of a banana peel on your shoes. It works the same way. Banana peel is also used above houseplants to give them a healthy shot. Another good tip for plant lovers: stop throwing away your used tea bags. Take the wet leaves out of the bag and sprinkle them on the top of the soil. Tea grounds act like a natural fertilizer. Chewing on fresh herbs works wonders by freshening breath naturally. That's why many people keep sprigs of parsley, mint, rosemary or tarragon by their bed, zapping morning breath away before you even get out of bed. Nice. If your pores are looking a little too big, cut a tomato in half and rub the juicy part on your face. Let it sit for 15 minutes, then wash off the residue. Besides minimizing pores, tomato is also a natural skin brightener thanks to all that vitamin C in. Some studies have found that the linalool in basil plants helps boost your mood. Sprigs of rosemary are also handy near the bed for insomnia and distressing. Now here's a weird one, as if the other ones weren't. Boiling potato peels for 20 minutes creates a natural hair dye. They can help mask rays or just give your hair some extra luster. Just be sure to let the water cool down first before you pour it on your head. How raw potato slices help fade dark under eye circles. The vitamin C and niacin in them have skin brightening effects. Some people always seem to have an apple by their bedside table. Not too surprising. Once you learn, the smell of green apples helps relieve headaches. And here's a fun one to try. Next time you're doing crunches or sit-ups, hold an apple between your knees. That way, while working your abs, you'll also activate the muscles in your inner thighs. Or if you're like me and exercise just isn't your thing, here's a fun DIY project. Decor an apple and use it as a candle hole. It makes for a lovely fall decoration, at least until it starts rotting.